We're gonna make some enchilada style chimichangas, which, I don't know. I didn't come up with it, but I was just thinking at the pool earlier, I'm like, I have some leftover enchilada stuff. We got some fresh tortillas. Let's make a chimichanga style out of it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just winging it tonight. Just hanging out. I got some meat that I bought at Costco today. We're gonna prep up for some meal prep. So this should be a pretty fun one. Just a very chill. Let me grab my iPad. I need that. I mean, the amount of time I start these lives not prepared. Jeff, or Hefe, what's going on? Daniel Berry, what's going on? Happy Friday to you too. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff today, so. But I always need my iPad, and again, I just never am prepared for these things. I was literally at the pool, had a couple of drinks, so bear with me. But yeah, we'll get this going. All right, there we go. So this is I've made enchiladas on the channel a ton of times. This is leftover enchilada meat that I had like too much of. So essentially it's a sour cream, green enchilada, shredded style chicken, and some sour cream. And I've made this, I mean, you could go back to the channel, whatever. I want to make these chimichanga style. They sound really good. So that's exactly what we're going to make with this. Again, FA, what's going on? So I'm doing this, but I bought some meat at Costco today because I think on Sunday, I want to do something with these chuck roasts. I got these amazing looking chuck roasts, but I don't want these to sit in my fridge for like 3 days before we do something with it. So I'm going to trim these and probably vacuum seal them. I might freeze half of it for something else. I think we might do a braised short rib style chuck roast on Sunday, which sounds amazing. Brie has the best braised short rib recipe I've ever had in my life. It's been one of the best things I've ever had. I mean, in the last 6 months for sure, but in years. So I'm gonna trim this up. We'll get it vacuum sealed, and this is probably gonna be for Sunday's live. And then we'll make some chimichangas. I need to start the oven for my son's pizza, so we're gonna do that right now. There we go. So anybody new to the channel might know that when my son comes back, grab the camera for an edit. Anybody that knows on the channel, on when my son comes home on Fridays, I make him Papa Murphy's. So that's not what this is. Obviously, we're doing that over there. So, and again, yeah, early likes, you guys, it really helps me in the YouTube verse. So if you have 1 second of fun, please like this. That helps me out a lot. Well, let's get this stuff broken down. Like I said, for Sunday's live, I think we're gonna do something with this, and I wanna get it broken down and vacuum sealed so it doesn't go bad. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna vacuum seal this stuff. If I can find the vacuum sealer. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. Okay, I got it. Got the vacuum sealer, so. Here we go. Let's break this down a little bit. Now, obviously, if you're just doing a pot roast by itself, you don't need to break any of this down. All of this stuff is like flavor, obviously, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim it up because I like the leaner meats for things that I have plans with this for. So we're gonna break this down a bit. So we need a meat cutting board because we don't want to cut meat on our wood cutting board. So, loud noises. But yeah, this will be kind of a fun, just chill live. We're gonna do a couple things today, so. Now, with these, like the package here, let me lower this for you guys. It's kind of like a kitchen hack. It's not really a hack. This whole like tray thing that I got here, anything that I cut off this meat that we don't want vacuum sealed, we're gonna put back in this tray and we're gonna throw it straight in the trash can. Don't put this in your regular trash can. It's hot out there these days, but like, oh, look at that chuck roast. Look at that thing. And they always put the ugly side down. Have you noticed that at the butchers? They always put the ugly side down. So again, I want to trim all this up so it's ready to go for us on Sunday for Sunday's live. And I just sharpened my knife yesterday, I think, so it's pretty good to go. So, but like, look at this. Like, who wants to eat that? No one. I mean, somebody probably would. No joke. But like, oof. It's just like, I call this like silver skin, whatever the heck this stuff is, but like, cut it out. Like, look at that. Do you want to eat that? I don't. Cut it off. I just dropped it on my countertop. But I meant to go in the little cellophane thing. Styrofoam. So yeah, we're just gonna trim this. We'll vacuum seal it. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I had a great Friday. So, hope everybody's doing the same. But we're not cooking this tonight. This is for Sunday's live. We're gonna cook something completely different for tonight, which is gonna be enchilada style chimichangas, I think. Well, not I think, that's what we're doing. Because I have this leftover enchilada mix that I had too much of last time we did enchiladas, so we're gonna fry it up in some tortillas, and it's probably gonna be amazing. All right, so look, see like right here, this big fat piece, totally fine. Brad, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Brad's a channel member, longtime supporter. I appreciate you coming in. It's like this fat thing, again, this would be fine if you're making a pot roast, but I don't want this for what I think we're gonna do with this on Sunday. So I'm just gonna cut it out. Just go slow. There we go. Big, nice chunk. Chuck roast. Again, I got these at Costco. I feel like I paid half price because it's Costco. So like one of these chuck roasts at the grocery store would probably be like $30. I think I paid $32 for both of these. There's literally 2 of them. And yeah, all the butchers in here can be like, you're cutting it wrong, bro, but I'm not a butcher, so I don't care. Just doing what I normally do. What I know to do. Yeah, see that? Look, even like this separate spot here, get it out. Yeah, and we'll cut all that out. Again, if you're making a roast, all this stuff in here is absolutely fine. But what I'm gonna do with it, I want this to be like lean and trim for Sunday. So yeah, we're good. Costco is the best, Brad. You know, I go there like every 2 weeks. I'm literally there like every 2 weeks. So yeah, there we go. So all the good trimmed up stuff, ooh, don't knock that off. We're gonna put in this pan over here after we've trimmed it up. Now, all these trimmings you could absolutely use for a beef broth or, you know, I mean, heck, even fried up and give it to the dogs. They would absolutely love it, but I'm just not gonna bother with it. I got too much stuff in my freezer. I'm trying to clean the freezer out. That's why we're making these enchilada style chimichangas, because I have some enchilada meat left over, and a little fried tortilla with some enchilada meat in there sounds amazing for dinner, so. But like, yeah, like this big piece of fat, I just don't want it. I don't want it for Sunday. Trash. Okay, see, look at that. We trimmed this thing up pretty good. We're gonna chunk it, and we're gonna vacuum seal it. There we go. Just big chunks like this is fine. Huge, you know, half baseball style chunks is great, so. Oh no, Brad. Whew. I'm a big Costco person, but it's also because I have a vacuum sealer, so like, it just works. Like, you know, $60 worth of sirloin steaks, which are some of my favorite for the money. It doesn't make sense if you buy $60 worth of sirloins and then you don't use them right away and they go bad. But if you vacuum seal them or whatever, like, I mean, you got, most of the time when I buy sirloin steaks from Costco, which this is not, I mean, it's 2 to 3 meals for $40. Like, tell me anywhere you can get some protein and some good meat for $40. Like, we went to Texas Roadhouse a couple of weeks ago and it was $115 for 3 steaks and a couple beers. Like, that's expensive to me. So. All right, yeah, like, see like that? Do you want to eat that? I don't. So we're cutting it off. Again, this is gonna be really good for, I think, Bree's short rib recipe. Because when Bree made me the Bree's short ribs, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever had. And then I started thinking, how can we make this with more meat? Because, you know, Bree's, like, short ribs they're delicious, but you don't get like a whole lot of meat for what I think we spent $60 on short ribs and you only get like 5 of them. I was like, oh, we could use like chuck roast for this and get all that flavor from all the herbs and everything, but then we get a lot more meat. So, I don't know, just kind of how my brain works a little bit. Not a chef. Look at that, just beautiful. So, just how I think. So that's what we're gonna do, I think, on Sunday. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing Sunday. And we'll do it in the pressure cooker. Like, slow cooker is king, but for lives, pressure cooker, it's gonna cut the time in like half. There we go, look at that. Nice big chunks of chuck. Perfect. Get the second one going. It's so expensive, it's insane. So, I mean, it's very versatile. I love sirloin. You know, push come to shove, sirloin's my favorite cut of meat. It is the most versatile. Use it for everything. It makes a great steak. It's really tender if you want to, you know, do a pressure cooker situation or even a slow cooker. It's going to tenderize up super nice. So I'm a big fan. I think it gets a bad rap though because it's not expensive. I mean, it's expensive for what it is, but it's not like a fillet. It's not, you know, something like that. Kittles, what's going on? Braden, what's going on? Or sorry, kiddies, not kittles. Hope you're having a good Friday. Just prepping up some stuff and then we'll start cooking dinner here in a minute. But I wanted to get this, what did I spend on this? $33. Hang on. Is that a joke? 5 pounds of chuck for $33. I'm telling you. Next time you're at the grocery store, do me a favor. Go over to the meat, look at a chuck roast, and tell me if it's $33. It's gonna be one of these and it's probably $30. So, heck of a deal. This is literally gonna be like 2 or 3 meals out of this. But like I said, I know what I wanna do with this, so that's why we're trimming it up. I don't want all this extra fat in here. I'm like a lean meat eater anyways, so we're cutting most of this out. But that's such a good deal. I think that's why I grabbed it. And I never really plan out these lives all that well. I try to. Like, I have lists of stuff to make. By the way, I'm always open to options or things. If somebody, I mean, you know, I always get the like beef Wellington, but I'm like, oh, I'm gonna spend like $100 and something to make a beef Wellington that I might ruin. So like, that's not really like on my radar. I don't know. Plus, I don't like mushrooms really, so that's really never going to be on my radar. But I mean, I would make it if it was really like the demand for it. I would totally make it. But and I'm sure I'd probably love it. But I just feel like I'd ruin it. I just spend all this money to ruin something, and it just doesn't sound fun to me. Plus, I feel like my whole channel is like easy stuff. You know, like I'm trying to like inspire dinner things, not. I don't want people buying lobster, and that's crazy to me. Like, I can't afford lobster. I don't think many of my viewers can afford lobster, so I don't work with lobster. I like lobster. But, oh yeah, all this lean meat. So good. Sorry if I missed anything here. Good sirloin steak outside. Oh, yeah, see, Joe gets it. Joe knows what's up. Joe, you're 100% correct. And I actually just got a new charcoal grill, and I cannot wait to make some steaks on it. The last thing I made on it was some grilled chicken for some grilled chicken salads, and boy, I've missed charcoal. I haven't cooked on charcoal in years, and I have 100% missed it. Bree got me the grill for Father's Day, and it's like the best thing ever. So, but yeah, get all this tough stuff out of there. We don't want that for what we're doing. By the way, again, not a butcher, just feel your meat. Get in there, it's the only way to get it done. Jeff, hey! Thanks for coming in, Jeff. By the way, appreciate the phone call earlier. Yeah, Jeff feels his meat. Might be doing it on his way home right now. Brad. All right, we cut up the meat. Let's vacuum seal it. Thanks, babe. Babe just brought me a drink. She knew I was getting low. All right, so if you don't have a vacuum sealer, you don't need it. Just try to push as much of the air out of the bag as you can. I happen to have this. Whoop, I just started it. Stop, bag. Okay, all this stuff, throw it out. Keep it, make a beef broth, whatever. Don't judge. I'm not going to. Oh. Okay. By the way, this, again, not promoting this brand, but this like vacuum seal bag like thingy that I bought a while ago is paying dividends. So like you can select the size, make it whatever you want. This end goes. Why did it just turn on? I didn't even touch it. Stop, guy. So this thing, the select the size, I'm just gonna put it in here, right? There we go. Push this down, and we're gonna seal it. I always push it down because I feel like it needs extra help. By the way, you guys, extra likes, early likes on this really helps me in the YouTube verse. So if you're having a little bit of fun, please like this. It just helps and it's free. Okay. Boom, there we go. So we sealed that side, right? It's a little crooked, but y'all are used to crooked. All right, we're gonna just put like half of this in there. So a quick freezer tip, if you put it all on the bottom and it's like this big barrel, that's fine. But it's gonna take so much longer to thaw out. I always put all my stuff really thin so I can stack it in the freezer, pull it out. It'll take way less time to thaw out. Just, I don't know, I feel like that's like known, but I don't know, sort of pro tip. Okay, so all this chuck roast that we cut up, we're gonna put it in here. I might actually do all of this actually. This is a lot of meat, but this would make epic leftovers. And my teenager's here this week, so maybe we'll just keep all of this for the, I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. Sirloin raised, they're not short ribs, but yeah, let's just do it all in one bag. So let's make it work. We'll make it all. It's gonna be great leftovers. Yeah, Ali, 100% it can do the same job, but what this is gonna do is pull all the air out, and then we're gonna freeze it. So you're not gonna get any freezer burn. You're not gonna get any, oxidation, nothing like that. So that's why we're using this, because I don't want this to go brown before I use it on Sunday. I am gonna freeze this and I'll put it out Sunday morning. And like I said, if you lay this flat, it'll thaw out way faster than if it's like in a huge chunk at the bottom. So yes and no. It doesn't do the same thing, but it kind of does the same thing. I know it's not the answer you're looking for, but watch. Tell me if your Ziploc bag does this. Oh, let's go here. See if I can get this in the first try. Ready? If I get this in the first try and it seals, I need you guys to thumbs this up. Vacuum seal. Nope. Wait. Yep, there we go. I got it in the first try. See it? It's sucking all the air out. All right, you have to like it now. Oh yeah, we got all the air out. And now it's sealing it. So it sucked all the air out, sealing it. Ready? There we go. So there we go. So I'm gonna actually, like I said, I'm gonna freeze this. I'll put it on my countertop before I go to the pool, and we're gonna make some really amazing stuff on Sunday with this. Brad loves it. Sous vide chuck roast for, oh, I bet LBI, and I have a sous vide. I've done multiple sous vide things on the channel. I love my sous vide. Love it. All right, in the freezer, done. We can put this away and we'll start making dinner now. So, all right, there was like 20 people in here when I nailed it first try, and we don't have 20 likes, so somebody's lying. It's okay. You don't have to like it. It's just free. It's easy. Okay. So we're gonna put a pizza in the oven. This is not really part of the live, but again, for the people that have been around for a while, they know that I do a take and bake pizza for my son when he comes home on Fridays, and he loves it, and it's tradition, so I'm always gonna do it. As long as he wants it, I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna put this in the oven, we'll bake this thing up. See that big ass bubble there? Yeah, trying to knock that down. Okay. Not a plug, by the way, to Papa Murphy's, even though I've plugged them multiple times. I actually did a Papa Murphy's like hack video one time. It's pretty, actually, it was actually a pretty decent short, so. Yeah, it's free, Brad, you're right. It's totally free. And you know what? It'll make you happy if you like and subscribe. It's free. So thank you. Oh no, I left the pizza steel in there again. Always leaving the pizza steel in there. Seriously open to suggestions what I do with this. I don't know where else to put it. I really don't. Oy, it's so heavy. Okay. All right. Set me a timer for 12 minutes. Kitty's the pizza. It's gonna be good. I'm not eating any, but it's gonna be really good. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have Papa Murphy's and what you think. I actually think for what you pay for and what you get, it's pretty decent. So, you know, it's not my like absolute favorite, but uh-oh, gotta go on do not disturb mode. I got people texting. There we go. Oh, all right, there we go. Do not disturb mode. I always forget to do that. So, okay. So I make enchiladas on the channel a lot. This is some leftover enchilada meat that like when I make too much. So I'm gonna make chimichanga style enchiladas. Like we're gonna fry these in tortillas in the pan. Jeff, I do too. I think it's such a good Friday at least, or just easy night hack. It's the best. You know, again, for what you get and what you pay for, and then you cook it at home and you can cook it to whatever you want. It's amazing. So I love it. Big fan. And so we had a housewarming party a couple weeks ago, and we made tacos. And Brie bought these tortillas that I'm like, these are a little big for a taco, but these will be perfect for these chimichanga style, you know, enchiladas. Both of the cauliflower. Brad, I've only had cauliflower crust on a pizza once, and I was not impressed. I get it for dietary reasons, but if you don't have dietary restrictions, I mean, you'd have to change my mind, but no way. Nothing's gonna beat a good pizza crust, in my opinion. So, I don't mind that this is still a little bit frozen. We can cut this up. That actually might work in our favor for frying these up. So, I'm gonna cut up some cheese really quick and then we'll make these. And I think these are gonna be really good. This could be something kind of new here. I don't know. We're just trying stuff. That's what we do. I mean, Brad, if it's a local pizzeria, I'm sure they've nailed it. So I would probably like it. But like I tried to do it at home one time and it was just awful. So that's probably the difference. All right. You know me, I cheat sometimes. We're doing paper plates for the cheese. Okay. Yo, camping, Nick, I love that. I love that you're getting signal. That's awesome. So, oh, kiddies, you like my eyes? They're blue. That's why I have to wear sunglasses most of the time. My eyes are too dang sensitive. I literally can't handle being outside like without sunglasses. And in fact, these lights are a little much for me, but I make it work. So this is a little sharp cheddar. It's like the last little nub. This should be about enough for what I want to do with it. So I'm not going to open a new 2-pound sharp cheddar when I feel like this is going to be enough. So you made it yourself once. See, Brad, oh, I failed. I've totally failed. Grass-fed delicious burgers. Oh, I mean, Ed, that sounds amazing. It's kind of, oh, Toes is in here. Toes, what's up? Hope you're doing well. This is Costco sharp cheddar. Just as good as Tillamook and cheaper. So good. I'm telling you, Costco sharp cheddar is amazing. The sky. Thanks, Toes. I actually can appreciate that humor a lot. So, actually, thank you for that. All right, so this is still a tiny bit frozen, but again, this is gonna work in our favor. Cheddar's the best, in my opinion. I pretty much took the freezer chill off this, but I feel like we can make maybe 5 of these and we'll roll them up and then we'll get them going. We'll get them going in the like deep fry. Not necessarily deep fry, I might shallow fry these. I don't have too much oil left, so I have to shallow fry it, but they're still gonna be awesome. Clean, not dirty. Don't judge. All right, never done this before. So Again, don't judge. We're gonna try this. I feel like we can make 1, 2, maybe only 4 of these actually. Okay, so I might need another plate because I don't want to do a lot of dishes tonight. It's Friday. Nobody likes dishes. So we're winging it. That is a good dad joke. It's classic. All right, so again, this is enchilada filling that I made, and I made way too much on like a live, so I just froze it. And this is a perfect thing to do for like a quick Friday dinner. Still partially frozen. I just totally, like I had it in this perfect shape, and look at that. Absolutely destroyed it. But that's okay, we can still cut. Oh, it smells good. Like it literally just came out and it smells so good. So this is chicken, green chili enchilada sauce, cheese, sour cream. Obviously the chicken is super seasoned, so yeah, this is gonna be great. I clean my knife. Okay. Knife's clean. I think we're low on drinks. All right, I mean, toes is better than 14, so I'll take it. Cheers to everybody. Happy Friday. And Bree was lovely enough to bring me another drink. Cheers, Toes. Cheers, Brad. Cheers, everybody. Well, Toes, it'll get better. It won't always be horrible. All right, so we're gonna roll these up. Now, I think the trick to these is gonna be microwaving these tortillas for like 15 seconds. We need them like pliable. Like I said, I think we're gonna make 4. So that's 5. Classic. Okay, so I think we're gonna microwave these for 15 seconds. Maybe we should do one at a time and roll them one at a time. But we're gonna add extra cheese to these, roll them up. I think we might pin these with some toothpicks. So actually, let me grab some toothpicks. If I can find them. I'm telling you guys, I almost have no idea where anything in my pantry is anymore. I'm either getting senile or, I don't know. Oh, do it, Brad. Life's short. You only get once. Jeff, again, cheers to you, sir. Local brew with an amazing IPA. What's the IPA called? What kind of style IPA? Because that's my favorite. I feel you, Toes. And again, we're all here for you, so. But what kind of IPA are you drinking there, Brad? We're curious. A hazy. Because, you know, I did my own IPA, so I'm quite the expert now. Literally not. Okay. I think we can move the steel out of the way. Put some oil on. Yeah. Sorry, you can hear Achilles licking his feet or something, so. Sorry for the awkward sound. All right, so I got a pan. I'm gonna put this on medium heat. We're gonna add a little oil to it for these chimichangas. So, Elegant Viking. That sounds delicious. Hazy? What kind? Yeah, remind me to put oil on my next grocery order. Okay, that should be enough. We'll make it work. It's all good. New England IPA. Okay, not sure 100% what that is because I'm on the West Coast-ish. Emmy, happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out. Making some enchilada-style chimichangas. So, just having a pop-up Friday. I don't normally go live on Fridays anymore, but we decided to do it. Pretty hazy and citrusy. I mean, sounds great. I've been moving away from the hazies lately. Just, you know, no offense to Mr. and Mrs. Hazy, but there's like a clearer one these days, but I'll totally drink a hazy every day. So, Mr. and Mrs. Hazy. Yeah, Emmy, stick around for just a minute. These are gonna go quick. I'm just trying to get a couple of these. Like, who designed this? Like, can I just have all of them and then put what back I don't need? You know? Yeah, all good, Toes. Jeff, I agree. And actually, Jeff is one of those people that has had my beer that I brewed, and it was pretty good. I think Jeff liked it. And he's not a big IPA guy, I don't think, right, Jeff? But he liked it. Okay. How do I do this? I'm just trying to think, like, get this over here. All right, let me zap these really quick. We're going like 15-ish seconds, so somebody tell me when it's been 15 seconds. So I zapped them because I want them to be a little bit more like rollable. Not really a word, but you know what I'm saying. Might need another 15. Because if you don't do this first, oh, nope, cancel, it's not what I wanted. Cook time, 15 seconds. Cook time. Oh, no, I just did that. Start. Okay. If you don't do it and they're too like firm, they're just gonna break up on you. So, Assam, I don't need your donation, but I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it was really good, Jeff. I totally agree. Improving kit in the box. I mean, Brad, I've done it. I don't think it turned out great when I did it, but you know, I'm not a brewer. I bet it'd be fun to try though. Brad, I feel like you could handle it. You know recipes and things. Like I feel like you could totally make that work, Brad. Like if anybody can make it work, that's you, to be honest. So, all right. So there we go. Tortilla. We're only gonna take a little bit of this. Again, this is old, not old bad, but old enchilada mix. This is like chicken, cheese, sour cream, green chilies, stuff like that. I gotta go fast because these tortillas are, so I'm gonna add some extra cheese in these. And we're just gonna burrito style these. Because again, we're gonna make chimmies. Oh, you guys. I mean, wait till we deep fry these. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I feel like we just nailed this. Should I go here, maybe? Yeah, I gotta pull that pizza out, by the way. These are gonna be solid. Oh, Brad, it was so good. And it's gone. It's lit. I have the last two in existence in my fridge. They're gone. It's gone. I don't know if they're ever gonna make it again, but they might. Who knows? But it makes me sad every time I think about it. It was honestly like people that don't normally like beers like that loved it. So that's all I wanted. Oh, here we go. Ooh. All right. Again, not part of the live, but look at that. Who nails a Papa Murphy's like I do? I've been doing this for like 15 years, so that's really good. So I'm gonna cut this up, let my son have his dinner, and we'll get back to what we're doing. Oh. Whew. That looks perfect. There we go. Ow, so hot. So hot. So, side note really quick, my son's really, really like math strong. Cameron, what's going on? I mean, thanks, Brad. I appreciate you. What I miss? Ingrid, hey, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. So my son's really good at math, and like really, really good at math. And like one day he came out with this Pop Murphy's, and there's 8 slices, and he grabbed 2, and he took them to his room. And I was like, why did he grab 2? Like I would have taken 3, right? 3. That's normal. He took 2, and I go, why'd you take 2? And he goes, because when I come back, I can have 3 the next time, and then 3 the next time. And I'm like, I know that that's not like a mathematician thing, but like that's just how his brain works. I'm like, it's kind of smart, because I feel like if I took 3 and then I took 3 more, I'd be like, oh, I only got 2 left. So he gets the like little done early, and then he just gets 3 each time. I think it's kind of smart. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go give him these. I'll be right back, and we'll finish these chimichangas. Toes, again, thanks for coming back. There's our one enchilada style chimichanga so far. We're letting the wheel heat up. I'll be right back. Hello, bro. Oh, okay. I'll put it out on the side where you can kind of hide, okay? All right, love you. Okay, I gotta tell you guys something. I've told everybody this once before. Quick side note. So I've been making my kid Papa Murphy's at least once a week for like 10 years. Every single time I make a Papa Murphy's, he doesn't know this because he didn't watch any of my videos. He knows them on YouTube, but he doesn't care. I always do this, like to one slice. Even when I was on my hardcore diet, every single time I did this, and he has no idea. And maybe one day when I'm gone, he'll look back on these videos and be like, dude, my dad's been taking 1% tax for years. I do this, I'm not joking with you guys, I do this every single time. He has no idea. And I literally post on YouTube because I'm like, if he just watched my video, he would know I did it, but he doesn't. So yeah, 1% Papa Murphy's. 3 games of pizza. That was good. Toes, don't be mad at me, please. Your chat is only chat working for me. That's weird. I'm sorry, Toes. Yeah, thank you. I'll eat you too. Okay. Let's get back to some chimichangas. I feel like these are going to be a little cooled, but it should still work. Okay. Again, I'm just chopping this. Partially frozen. We add some cheese. We got the oil going. I just want extra cheese because, like, extra cheese is nobody's ever complained about extra cheese. To me, anyways. And fold them in, again, burrito style. It's almost like when we do egg rolls on the channel. We do egg rolls all the time. In fact, we're almost due for some more egg rolls on this channel. Little toothpick through, help hold it down. There we go. These chimneys are gonna be amazing. And it kind of just came to me earlier. We were at Costco. So nothing that I'm making tonight, I bought today. This is all leftovers, if you will. So just goes to show, I'm never spending a bunch of money on this stuff. Teresa, hey, how's it going? I love the hearts. I've seen that bread. That guy takes that pizza, cuts literally a strip out of the middle, closes it together, and he gets to eat the middle and just serve it, and nobody else is wiser. Some dad hack stuff right there, and I love it. Yep, Jeff's right. No such thing as too much. Yeah, it's cheese. I feel like Breeze and my relationship is built on cheese in a very, very, very good way. We're both cheese lovers. She said I'm cool, so that works. Okay, there we go. Again, leftover enchilada stuff, and we're making chimichangas out of it. We might have enough for 5, and this might be a worthwhile leftover tomorrow, like in the toaster oven before the pool. This might be epic. So, okay, remember burrito style, a little bit egg roll style. There we go. These are gonna be so good. Mozzarella ball at Whole Foods, I love that. Changas, Harry, that's what we're doing. We're gonna make Deadpool proud. Oh, Teresa, so I don't know if you read the description or see what I'm doing, but we took some enchilada meat, like some leftover, I've made enchiladas. Teresa's old school with the channel. I make enchiladas a lot. I had this leftover enchilada meat, green chili, chicken and cheese enchilada. And I was telling Brie earlier, I was like, what can we make on a live tonight that didn't cost us anything tonight? So we had the leftover meat. We got tortillas, like giant tortillas. Well, not giant, but these guys. I was like, let's make some like chimichanga style enchiladas. And she's like, do that, done. So, oh, Brad, you totally should. Oh, by the way, somebody a while ago told me to sign up for, because, I got a P.O. box for the channel now. That like Chevy sent stuff, and I'm not asking for anything from anybody. But I actually got an alert today that I have 2 packages on the way. I think they're supposed to be delivered today. So Sunday's live. I think I'm gonna have 2 UPS, I'll call them YouTube packages to open on Sunday, which is kind of crazy. So if you sent something, keep it quiet. But I think obviously we'll open the packages on the live, so. Who doesn't want to see that? I do. I don't even know what the heck it's going to be. As long as it's not anthrax or something, we're good to go. So, there we go. Look at that. Another chimmy. Toothpick. Toothpick, done. We're going to make one more and we'll start frying these. So, don't go anywhere. And remember that tortilla I put back? I need it now. Because I got extra. But, oh. I have a feeling people are going to start knocking on my door. Like, my neighbors are going to be probably like, what are you doing over there? And I'll be like, lay off me, I'm on YouTube. Like, they know that, obviously, but these are gonna be epic. Okay. Ooh, I don't know about that one. We're gonna zap this for just 10 seconds. Start, okay. Nope. How do I not know how to work my own? Cancel. Cancel. There we go. Check the oil here really quick. Oh, way too hot. Way too hot. I just checked the oil. The oil was at 429. I just backed it off the heat. Back it off. Whew. Way too freaking hot. Like, you would be way too crispy way too soon. It's a slow burn. Sorry I missed some stuff. I think Brad, I missed something for me. Hang on. Give me 1 second here. Okay, it's our last chimichanga we're making, enchilada style. Oh, and again, Brad, you don't have to send me anything. I mean, I would much appreciate it. It's fun for content. It's fun for live for sure. And it's fun for me, let's be honest. So, yeah. But never feel like you have to. How's the pizza, bud? Not that one? Just leave it set aside. Yeah, I'll give it to the dogs. Do you want a chimichanga in a minute? You don't like Deadpool or what? Okay, so here we go. Enchilada style chimichangas. These are gonna be great, so. But again, Brad, you don't have to do that, so. Fresh milled flour. I know, you sent me that thing of the fresh miller thing. Amazing. Like, I kind of want one and I don't even know what to do with it. Leftovers day before, lots of cheese, Teresa, trust me. Again, I obviously like bought this stuff at one point in time, but this is like one of those dinners where you're like, do we have tortillas? Do we have leftover stuff? This is what we're making. And so, you know, again, kind of one of those like super easy, it's like a leftover dinner. And you know what? I don't normally go live on Fridays anymore. So it's definitely kind of, I don't know, I just think it works. I don't go live on Fridays anymore. I go live on a lot of Fridays because Bree and I are out hanging out and we get a little bit bored. And so, all right, let's do these chimichangas now. Send some frozen cookies. Wait, to me, Brad? Because I did get a message today. It says I have 2 packages on the way. If that's from you, I'll go get them tomorrow. Oh, Teresa, we would love that. That'd be so good. I would love that. Brad, if that's from you, dude, you didn't have to do that. But I did get a notification on my P.O. box today that I have like 2 packages arriving. Okay, ready? Jimmy. No to Texas. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, ready? We're going 1 in. So we're gonna shallow these. And we wanna go seam down. I want that seam not to bust open, so. Again, I've never made these. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I imagine they're gonna be delicious because how could they be bad? Not cocky, I'm just saying. We're literally deep frying tortillas with enchilada mix and cheese inside, and I'm gonna put sour cream on these. Like, this is gonna be, like, that's why I look like this profile, because of stuff like this. So, all right, yeah, no, cool, Brad. I totally get it, But yeah, nobody ever has to send me anything. I literally have 2 packages coming, which I thought was weird, to the P.O. box. So, I don't know, it's 330 degrees. I feel like this should be frying up better, but we'll turn them in a second. I mean, come on, you guys, give me a thumbs for trying this. You got to. You don't have to, but you should. And like, who else uses 4 paper plates? I'm just totally trashing the environment. Just kidding. Those are compostable. Don't be a turd. Oh, the Rhode Island. And again, Brad, if you ever send anything, send your Venmo QR code and we pay you back for everything. I never ask for anything for free. I've never have and I never will. So if you send something to the channel, send your QR code with the receipt and I will pay you back for all of it. So 100%. I feel like we should be hotter. I turned it up a little bit. But what did we talk about last Wednesday on the live? First pancake. How's your first pancake? It's never great. We're looking for second pancake. But I think this is gonna do, I guess we do kind of want them low and slow because this mixture was partially frozen. So we're gonna go with our instinct on this and we're just gonna let it go. I know, Brad, but come on, I can't not, you know. Oh, turn the oven off. Pizza's done. Oh, I appreciate you. And the dogs are starting to smell it. But my son, when he grabbed a piece of pizza, it fell straight on the floor, and so he put it back on the thing. So I'll cut up the pizza later and give it to the dogs. Pizza night for the boys. All right. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? All right. So I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna break this toothpick without burning myself. Okay. There we go. Hear that? Come on, toothpick. I guess I'll just pull it out since we already fried that one side. Look at this. Oh, oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh. I'm like in half an inch short of, look at that. Oh. Look at that golden though. Doesn't that look good? It doesn't? My worst critic. But oh yeah, I really think this is gonna be really good. Super golden. Oh. Okay. And look, I don't have some fancy sauce to make with this. I could absolutely come up with something really quick. The only thing I can think of is the buffalo ranch that I made on Wednesday's live. Kind of want my chimichanga and buffalo ranch, but I'm gonna get the regular sour cream out too, because that's super classic with a chimichanga. And again, we're shallow frying. Like deep fried would be totally better. I just don't have enough oil, so we're working with it. Too cool for, I was like, how do these look? And he's like, ooh, and he just leaves. Whatever. As long as 5 people on YouTube and Bree thinks I'm cool, that's all I need. Which I think I'm nailing, by the way. And again, if you're just watching, subs are free, likes are free. I appreciate all this. I go live a couple times a week. It's free. It's good content. It's good YouTube content. This is free. I'm a chill dude. We have some trolls sometimes. We haven't had any trolls tonight, which is weird. Fixa, I believe it. We did strike gold. Like, look at that. Oof. Ready? Oh, you can't hear it over the hissing, but oof. I think we nailed this. And I don't even know what this is going to be. I might flip this guy over one more time. We'll leave that guy over. I mean, we're making enchilada style chimichangas. This is kind of crazy. So, yeah, no like, we've been getting less trolls. I think YouTube's algorithm knows that. Well, we don't have a lot of likes, but I think YouTube's algorithm knows that like we just deal with trolls. Like I've literally turned probably 20 trolls into subscribers. So YouTube's just like, you're good, and I'm like, okay. But oh, I think these are gonna be so good, you guys. I'm excited. Put those off to the side. I mean, look at the golden on that. All right, we're pulling these guys out. Ooh. Yep, the cheese is starting to poke out, so we'll pull them. Perfect. Let's go. I think we could do the last 3 in here, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's 400 degrees. Yeah, we can do the last 3. Okay, we're going seam down. Poke that through, seam down. Poke that through, seam down. There we go. Scrape. All right, we're going scrape with the knife. Whoa, just dropped him off the back here. Okay, come out here, buddy. All right. God, I feel like I sound like my dad more and more every day. I'm like, oh, come out here, buddy. Ready? Wow, it's dirty. Give me a second. Okay. Clean, dry. Like I can see the cheese poking out of this one. Ready? Look at this. It's gonna be hot. But you see the cheese poking out? There you go. You can see it. These are gonna be kind of more epic than I think. Yes, Teresa. So good. All right, we're gonna put this over here. Ready? Look at that. I need some sour cream. Actually, I want the buffalo ranch from the other night. So we made wings on Wednesdays live, and I did some buffalo ranch. Sounds like 20. You're right, Fixa. Buffalo ranch. Like we're kind of getting out there tonight, but I do want sour cream too. So such a good choice. Oh, this turned out great. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of sour cream because I want that, because it's very traditional. But this, okay, there we go. Sour cream, traditional. Close this guy. Gotta watch these guys that are frying up now, but Chipotle mayo, 100%, but I didn't. Okay, ready? Chicken enchilada style chimichangas. Hopefully they're cooked all the way through. These are mildly, they're crisp. These are mildly frozen. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea. You have no idea what I'm about to get into. I need to flip these. Gotta pull. Yep, hang on. Gotta pull some toothpicks. Oh, flip that guy over. Okay. Gotta pull some toothpicks, flip it over. So you can pull the toothpicks after you've gone the open side down. You know what I mean? So pull the toothpicks, it'll be easier. Oh, wait. What do we talk about? First pancake? First pancake's never great. This is second pancake. Crispiness. Ooh. All right, I can't forget about these. Set me a timer for 2 minutes. All right, so here we go. So here's our chicken enchilada style chimichangas. I think I'm gonna take a normal bite, and then I'm gonna go to the buffalo ranch, and then I'm gonna go in the sour cream, which is traditional. Oh, it's dripping. Ready? You guys. I don't know what to say. This is literally, it has everything you want about a chimichanga. And it has everything you want about an enchilada. It's so good. And I'm gonna dip it in this buffalo ranch. This might be the weird hack. I'm done. Buffalo ranch, I want to put it on my pillow. I don't know what else to do with it. Sorry, I gotta check these other chimneys. They're close. Oh my. You guys have no idea how good this is. Like, look at that. Look at that. All leftovers. We spent $1 on this before, but tonight we didn't spend anything on this. And I'm telling you, I haven't even had it with the sour cream. I'm gonna do it right now. But that buffalo ranch we made on Wednesday, sour cream, go. Old school good. Traditional. This buffalo ranch, I told you guys on Wednesday I was gonna put this on everything. I'm gonna put this on like breakfast cereal tomorrow. Babe, dinner is ready. And it is so much better than you can even imagine. I'm not lying. Oh my God. Whoa. Starting to pop. So there we go. There's the last couple of them. Look at that. I mean, this is unbelievable. I'm not saying I invented anything tonight, but it's kind of crazy. So I'm going to keep super brand new hot one for me. Babe, do you just want sour cream with yours?
Yes, please.
Oh, you're going to love this.
Okay, right fast.
You are going to love this. Fork and knife, I'm assuming, for you, babe?
Yes, please.
She can't handle the heat. Oh, fix it, trust me. Look at that. Okay, chicken enchilada style chimichanga. Who wouldn't eat that? Bree just wants a little sour cream, so guess what we're doing? I'm gonna plop her some sour cream. I'm gonna give her a fork and a knife. And I guarantee you're gonna hear her in a minute over there going, oh my God, this is so good. She doesn't lie. I don't lie. Kathy, it's 50-50 buffalo wing sauce and ranch. Oh, it's so good in the buffalo ranch, by the way. I know you don't want it, but look at that.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, just 50-50 buffalo ranch. And I'm telling you, I made this for wings the other night. And now I'm dipping it. It's like some Asian, not Asian, Mexican, American fusion. That's gonna be hot, love. Hey, H-O-T, hot.
Got it.
I feel like leftover enchilada meat is what I'm gonna do every single time. I'm gonna make chimichangas out of them. Or egg rolls.
Yeah.
A little bit, Kathy. I would say 2 out of 10. Maybe 1.5. Sour cream and buffalo ranch in the same bite, Brad. Let's go. I'm in. Wait, ready? Ready? I mean, hello. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go sour cream. There we go, buffalo ranch. And again, we made this on Wednesdays live, and it is, this is really hot. I'm gonna burn myself. Brad does the move. Or add sour cream to your buffalo ranch. Ooh. So good. I don't need any more drink. I need a drink. Wait. Ayo, got another drink. Cheers, happy Friday. I'm telling you guys, this, I mean, I'm thinking about more things I could chimichanga eyes. Wait till Bree tries it. Ready? She's about to try it.
Yeah.
You'll get the real reaction. Cheers, Brad.
So good.
It's good. It's really good.
Oh my God.
It's really good. And it's drippy. Like it just dripped on me. I mean, okay, now we got a burrito. It's cooled off. Oh, look at that. Did you see it dripping out of there? I'm telling you guys, this was the move.
So good.
Really good. Making a mess. Metal, what's going on? Braised beef chimichangas with chimichurri sauces. Brad, you're literally after my own heart. So I think Sunday what we might do for the live is essentially braised short ribs with sirloin, because I want like shreddable braised, or what are they called?
Chuck roast.
Well, yeah, but what are we making?
Like the braised short ribs.
Yeah, braised short ribs, but again with sirloin. So I want it like shreddable, and we're gonna put it over mashed potatoes or whatever. Like it's gonna be so good. But this, I'm eating another one. I'm eating 2 of these chimichangas. Metal. We made chimichangas out of some leftover enchilada mix. Green chili chicken and cheese enchiladas wrapped in tortillas, deep fried chimichanga style. That's exactly what we're eating. And I'm telling you, if this starts happening around the globe, trust me, with Buffalo Ranch, you got it here first. That's all I gotta say. It's so good. I really didn't expect it to be this good. I was like, it'll be fine. This is unbelievable. You like it, love? That crispy tortilla, that crispy, it's, you know, it's different than the corn.
Your enchilada filling in general.
Enchilada filling in general, great. Yep, and I have a recipe on my channel.
But having it like with the crispiness.
The crispy of the flour tortilla is so different than the corn. It's like better in a way. It's chimichanga. Again, Metal. Hey, what's up? Cheers. President, nice. I just need to stuff it in a taco now. I mean, fix I could, but trust me, this doesn't need a taco. And it's still dripping. Like, this thing is literally... I'm gonna need it all. In that Buffalo Ranch, though, we killed it. Absolutely killed it. So good. Metal, I can't check out any song. I'm live. The fact that you're in here trying to get me to check out a song is a little weird, though. But hey, you do you, I guess, Metal. Cheers. If I had zero self-esteem, I'd eat the rest of these right now. They're good. Laundry day, exactly, Fixa. It's laundry day. Plus it's black. That's why I wear black a lot, because if I spill barbecue ranch here or something, you could see it. And I'd have to feel like I'd change my shirt. I don't want to. No, but these literally turned out amazing. So I guess to wrap up, my son dropped a piece of pizza on the floor. So what we can do is cut it up and maybe give a couple bites to the doggies just to, you know, have an end of day. But yeah, Buffalo Ranch with chicken enchilada chimichangas. Google's YouTube search right now, chicken enchilada chimichangas. You're not gonna find anything. It's just me. This isn't quirky, this isn't hard to do. This is delicious.
Can I have another one?
Yeah. Babe wants to have another one. That's how good they're. Boop. This is the first one. This one's hotter. Oh, here, hold on. at least subscribe if you're new here. That was amazing. M. Dot, thank you. I'm telling you, it's turned out better than I thought. I wasn't even going to do a live tonight. I don't do lives on Fridays, even though I feel like I tend to do a lot of lives on Fridays, even though I say I don't do lives on Fridays. I'm probably going to heat these up in the toaster oven tomorrow before I go to the pool. Like, that's how good these are. Whew. If you're interested, again, I've made enchiladas for days. I got shorts on it, but blah, 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 blah. Take your leftover enchilada meat, a filling. Sorry, it's all the bubbles. Wrap them in flour tortillas and do it chimichanga style. I mean, Metal, I gave her another half of one. She's over here going to town.
Oh, yeah.
And Metal, I feel like you're new to the channel. Bree's the most beautiful, petite thing you've ever seen in your life. And she's over here going to town like a damn truck driver on a 32-ounce steak. If you can eat it in 4 minutes, it's free. That kind of stuff. She's loving it. Jenny, channel member, what's up? Oh, no, you don't have to catch up. It's all good. We literally made, though, in my opinion, this might not be one of the best things I've ever made, but I feel like comfort food-wise,
Oh, they're bomb.
these are incredible. Nothing I came up with, just, again, and everything I made today, I didn't go shopping today. This is everything I had at my house. So it was literally, we were at the store today, we were shopping, but I'm like, what do we have at home that I could come up with for a pop-up Friday Live? This is what I came up with. It's so easy. You can do this too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Janny, on Sunday, I think we're doing essentially like a, I'm just amazing. What are we making on Sunday?
Like a chuck roast braised.
Chuck roast, like braised beef. Trust me, Sunday, you're going to want to be here. It's so good and so simple. I don't know, Brad, I thank you, and I appreciate that too. And again, I have 2 packages. I got a UPS notification, USPS. I have 2 packages. They're supposed to be here today. We'll open them on Sunday before we start doing everything. It could be anthrax. It could be also anthrax.
Or something cool.
It could be a human head. I hope not. It could be human feces. No idea. Metal, it's always food and drinks. Deep fried leftover wraps. That's actually what I should have called it, Fixa. Damn. Or just leftover chimichangas, or no, that wouldn't work, because that sounds like the microwave stuff.
I wish you could.
Yeah, Metal, click subscribe, it's free. We have a lot of fun on this channel, trust me. And I go live 2 to 3 times a week, put out some shorts, stuff like that. Jenny said, anthrax. Anthrax, not the band from the 80s. The stuff that you don't want in your face. Yeah, you should, Metal. It's free, I promise. Give me a sub. Try me on Sunday. You won't be disappointed. So, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, these turned out incredible. I need to clean a little bit. There's actually a concert going on in my neighborhood right now. Not like next door, because you would hear it, but we're gonna go check out this neighborhood concert. Fixa, you're my true story. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Sunday. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Sunday, we got some stuff planned again. It's gonna be some of that beef that we cut up at the beginning of the live, so just everybody be safe. Have a good weekend. I love you guys. I appreciate all 4 of you joining in for the live. Just kidding, there's like 20 something. A chimichangas. Brad, you heard it here first. Chimichangas. If I ever have a Mexican food restaurant be like, hey, you should come shoot here for YouTube, I'll be like, guess what we're doing? And it's actually because of you, Brad, now. So thank you. I'll invent some new stuff. I'm like, not Food Network, but I'll do it. I don't care. All right, well, everybody, hey, have a good weekend. Everybody, please be safe. Wait, one more. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.